Yeah, well, Brayden got diagnosed in 1998, so he was losing his hair to chemotherapy, that his initial treatment. So I decided I'd shave my head so he wasn't alone being bald. And my brother Grant decided he would take part. We had some other friends and family members that decided they would take part. So the first year we had 14 people that decided to shave their heads. We ended up doing a fundraiser, a small fundraiser that year, raising money for research with one organization, and we raised about $14,000. Brayden was too ill that first year to take part, so the second year he was feeling better, and he came down and took part in the second Close Cuts for Cancer that we held in 1999. And we were getting ready for the 2000 event, and he passed away in February, just a couple months prior. So we were just kind of thinking, well, we're done with it. And we were encouraged by some people to just do it one more time in his memory. And long story short, that was 2000, and this is 2022. We've had the annual event, except for the last 2 years has been virtual, but we still have the annual event every year. And as we were talking earlier, for us it's about his legacy and his memory and the effect that he had on all of us. But over the years we've had so many different people take part because it affects everybody in a different way. So we've had children, we've had women, we've had families, just all sorts of people take part in Close Cuts over the years, doing it for their loved one or for whatever reasons they're taking part. And again, we've raised, with the local initiatives, in excess of $1 million now for research and for local initiatives. So it's just a real honor to do it every year. Leon quite often says it's not because of us, in spite of us at this point, but with all the help, the volunteers, the corporate sponsors, the private sponsors, the people willing to shave their heads, as we had this year, kind of a Saskatchewan celebrity, Quick Dick McDick, Dixon DeLorme from Tufnell Internet, kind of a sensation in Saskatchewan. He alone raised over $55,000 this year with his internet presence. So
you were mentioning to me that this is the biggest year you've had on record.
It is. The biggest record we had previous was the year Brayden passed away. We had $65,000 raised and 125 people shaved. This year we had around 20 or so participate in person, but with Quick's work and with all the other participants, again, we're around $69,000 at this point for research, and local initiatives will be on top of that, and we'll find that out in the future.
So all in all, this is a successful day for you. And
absolutely. Yeah.
What does it mean to you to have your son's name kind of become part of the community in a sense?
For us, it's about remembering him and his legacy, but for everybody else, there's a different meaning behind it, and it's an honor to help them with the journey that they may be on. And for us, it's a part of remembering him. And I think a lot of people that have lost, especially a child, you realize you never forget. It's just you deal with the pain and you deal with the loss differently. For us, we remember mainly the good things about him and what we went through. But there's others that are earlier on the journey, so we're just kind of trying to help them see that there's life after loss and there's hope. And just to remember their loved ones, and it'll get better.